Hey guys, it's Mrs. Bryant, and today I'm going to be taking you through the audition choreography for Nevermore the musical. We are going to be using the section Hush Hush from the song The Family Poe Part 2 for this audition. When you are rehearsing, I would advise not trying to find this section in the soundtrack on The Family Poe Part 2 because that song is 11 minutes long, more than actually, and trying to hunt it down in that scrubbing back and forth is just going to be challenging. So what I would recommend is using the video that I'm actually going to be using today for our video is on YouTube, and it's just the Hush Hush section. We'll try to have that linked for you so you can use the same one. Really excited about this, excited to be working with all of you. So let's go ahead and start. So the first verse or first couple of lines of the song are hush, hush, over there, what's that stirring in the air, okay? So our choreography for that is going to be starting with our right hand. We always start with our right. So if I'm saying right, even though on the screen, it's gonna look like your left, make sure you do your right, okay? We're gonna take our right hand and we're going to bring it to our lips just like you do when you tell somebody to hush, okay? So you're gonna do it with the right, then the left, hush, hush, and then you're going to bring the hand out to the side, over there, and you're going to look when you do it, like you're looking for, like what is that over there? Hush, hush, over there. Then you're going to turn to your left because your left hand is the one that you just pointed out, so you're going to go to that one. Hush, hush, over there, what's that stirring in the air? Okay, so hush, hush, over there, what's that stirring in the air? You should be able to get around with 4 steps to do that, okay? So we do the spin, then we have just come here, we're gonna keep going, starting with that right hand, we're going to go hush, hush, soft and low, we're gonna drop to the ground with hands on the floor, okay? And then the next line is hear their voices start to grow. We are going to grow with this. So we are going to rise slowly and we're going to bring the arms up like that. Okay? So we've just turned around. Hush, hush, soft and low. Hear their voices start to grow. You want your hands to try not to get them too far above your head, kind of head height, if that makes sense, kind of between the top of your head and your shoulder. That's kind of where you're aiming for that to stop, because we're looking for good control right there, okay? So let's put those two together, then we'll do it with the music, and then we'll keep going, okay? So we start 5, 6, 7, 8. Hush, hush, over there, what's that stirring in the air? Push, 1, 2, drop, drop, rise, 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 stop. That rhymed. I didn't know that was gonna do that. Oh, anyway. All right, let's try it with the music now.
3 wild dogs on a rotting corpse to feast. A widow tries to feed a morsel to her bed deceased. A graveyard where a tombstone trembles, topples to the ground.
Okay.
And from the dark and
Here we go,
open
everyone.
tomb there
5,
comes a
6,
dreadful
7, 8.
Hush, hush, over there, what's that stirring in the air? Hush, hush, soft and low, hear their voices start to grow.
For our hush hush here, we're going to do hush, hush, and then we're gonna lean to the right, and we're gonna look when we do it, okay? And we're gonna step out with the right foot and just kind of lean. So it'll go from here, hush, hush, listen well, okay? You're just gonna kind of, I looked at the camera, but I want you to look this way, okay? Hush, hush, listen well. Then you're gonna bring it back to center. Try not to pull your feet too far together. If you can, we definitely don't want it like this, but if you're here, that's fine. But we're gonna bring it back. When we do, we're gonna bring our hands to our throat. Now don't grab your throat, but just kind of put it there. After you've leaned here, you're gonna bring those hands back, and then you're going to reach up with the left hand in a releve if you can. If you can't, it's totally fine. I'm not always the steadiest on mine either. but I would just kind of like see if we could do it. I would like to do it. So again, we're stopping from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hush, hush, listen well as their whispered voices swell. Okay? Now, you may be asking, when I come back in, do I put my right hand on top? Do I put my left hand on top? I don't care. It doesn't matter. Whichever one you can get up there. I probably do it different every time, so that's not something we want to get all worked up about. Okay? So, one more time from here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hush, hush, listen well as their whispered voices swell. Okay? Going all the way up. All right, let's take it from the beginning with counts, and then we will do it with the music. Okay? So starting from here, starting with that little shush. Okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn 5, 6, 7, 8. Push 1, 2, drop 3, pull 4, pull 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And now we'll do it with the music.
Topples to the ground, and from the dark and open to their
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hush, hush, over there. What's that stirring in the air? Hush, hush, soft and low. Hear their voices start to grow. Hush, hush, listen well as their whispered voices swell. Hush, hush.
Okay, so we're halfway through and we're ready to move on to the next part. So again, the lyrics begin, hush, hush. Hear them sigh of the horror drawing nigh. Okay, so we've just finished in this position. Okay, our left hand is up, so that's the one that we're going to bring down first. So you're going to go from here and then bring your hand down like this. I'll turn that way so you can see it's just flexed. This has a little bit of a Wednesday thing happening, so if you've seen that show, you'll kind of recognize that, I hope. But anyway, so we're going here, we're up from this high, 6, 7, 8, hush, hush, and then hear them sigh, okay? So we're gonna bring it down, hush, hush, hear them sigh. Then we're gonna take 3 steps to the left. We're gonna start with our left foot, we're gonna cross the front with our right, we're gonna step again with the left, and then we're gonna lean out this way, okay? So we leaned over here, now we're gonna lean over here. All right, so I'm gonna scoot over a little bit so you can see all of that happening. So we're going from here, 5, 6, 7, 8, hush, hush, hear them sigh of the horror drawing nigh. So you're leaning, I wasn't quite in the frame on that, but you're just kind of leaning like that, okay? Of the horror drawing nigh, drawing near, like you're creeped out by it, but you are intrigued by it, you want to kind of check it out. Okay, so again, all we're doing is bringing it down, here, here, left, right, left, step, cross, step, and lean. So you actually finish in that leaning position, okay? So let's count it through from the top, and then we will do it with music from the top, and then we have 2 more to go, okay? So here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8, push 1, push 2, drop 3, down 4, lean 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, lean 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bring it down, right, left, step, cross, and lean to the left. Okay, let's try it with music.
From the dark and open to their
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hush, hush, over there. What's that stirring in the air? Hush, hush, soft and low. Hear their voices start to grow. Hush, hush, listen well as their whispered voices swell. Hush, hush, hear them sigh of the horror drawing nigh. Hush, hush.
Okay, we have 2 more lines to go and then we're finished. And I think we're going to do these last 2 together because it's just easier to do it that way. This next one's actually not that difficult. Okay, so the next line we have is hush, hush, hear them shriek of the terror they do speak, okay? So we just finished in this sort of lean to the left, and the whole like concept of this little combination is, you know, we are our usual selves, the way we normally are. We're intrigued by something kind of creepy and weird, but we're not really sure what it is, but it's really intriguing and we want to check it out. So we lean in to experience it, and that's when we get just a little bit too close. And then it affects us. Okay, so that's what's going on with this next line. Okay, so you're going to be here. You just finished the lean. You're kind of still in that little flexed hand deal, lean, and then you're going to put your hands over your ears like you're trying to block something out. Okay, so you're going to do that on the next hush hush. Okay, so we've just done of the hard drawing night, and then you're going to pull up like you want to get away from it. Hush hush. Again, put the hands on your ears like you're trying to get away, or you don't want to listen to it anyway. Hear them shriek, okay? And then you're going right left. Hush, hush, hear them shriek. Then we're going to go forward of the terror, and then you're going to take your hands off your head, but they're going to be in kind of claw-like hands, or however, this is what I was talking about with this interpretation thing, right? So whatever you think it would look like physically and facially to have that moment, to be affected by something dark in that moment, how would it look to you? Okay, so I'm gonna do something, and as I'm going through these, I might do it a little different every time. There's not something in that you're supposed to do specific. It's up to your interpretation. You could do what I do, but you could also do something else, okay? So we just came from here, all right? Of the hard drawing knife, hush, hush, hear them shriek, of the terror they do speak, okay? So it can be this way, it can be this way, however you want to do it, but we want to come from this, seeing the top of the head, to something different, okay? All right, so from here, real simple, we just did 5, 6, 7, 8, hush, hush, hear them shriek, of the terror they do speak, okay? Then we're gonna do a real quick jazz square, just to get a little footwork in there. And again, really think about your face in this part, that you're communicating that concept of the moment in the combination. Okay, so we just came out here, of the terror they do speak, and the havoc they will wreak, and then you're gonna walk forward with, again, that sort of reaching out or pulling back, however you want to do it, but how you're going to interpret that moment in the song, okay? So we just, going back a little bit from there, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, hush, hush, hear them shriek, of the terror they do speak, and the havoc they will wreak, the havoc they will wreak. Okay? Or whatever you want to do in that moment. Like I said, you can reach forward, you can reach this way, you can reach backward, you can go like whatever you want to do. Bring your idea to that. Okay? All right, so let's go from the beginning with counts, then we'll do it with music, then we'll do it backwards. I'll flip around and do it from the back so that you can see that section. After you get through all this, that's probably what you are going to want to use the most in practicing. But if you want to see some of those finer points, then you have it from the front to see, like, what is her hand doing? What is her leg doing? That way you kind of have it from all angles. Okay, so from the beginning with the counts. Okay, so here we go, starting with this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, 8, push 1, push 2, lower 3, drop 4, pull it 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, lean 3, 4, 5, 6, up 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, lean 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, over 5, 6, pull 7, 8, jazz 1, 2, 3, 4, up 5, 6, 7, 8. You're terrified. Okay, so now we'll do it with the music, and then we will do it from the back. I'll turn around so you can follow me. I will not be able to see my camera, so I'll try to stay in the frame, but I think everybody at this point knows what they need to be doing, so we'll be fine. You can rewind it back as much as you need to, okay? So now we're gonna do it with the music. So let me get up here and turn it on.
From the dark and open to their
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ears. 1, 2, 3, 5.
listen well, as their whispered voices swell.
1, 2, 3, 4. Step across.
Drawing nigh,
Ear.
hear them shriek of the terror they do speak, and the havoc death will wreak, the havoc death will wreak.
Okay, let me get the music back and then we will do it from the reverse. So let me find my cue here. All right, here we go.
To the ground, and from the dark and open to their
5,
comes a
6,
dreadful sound.
7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
Their
6,
whispered voices swell.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5,
The horror drawing nigh.
1, 2,
Hear them shriek of the terror they do speak, and the havoc death will wreak, the havoc death will wreak.
That's it. Okay, so make sure that if you have any questions, that you have them prepared for audition day. Don't send a ton of band messages about it. We will take care of all questions, all that good stuff on audition day. Cannot wait to see this combination. Again, once you've learned it, once auditions are done, don't feel like you have to know it forever, because you may see like pieces and parts of it, but not necessarily in this combination. So good luck, and we look forward to seeing you on audition day.